heard that there was a 30% increase in need among America's food pantries, and that people were going home at night and not having the food they once had before this terrible economic climate, we decided to spring into action, in some cases be dunked into action, in order to raise more food. And did you all come through? Did some great companies come through to help us? We're going to tell you our grand total coming up here in a minute. But you'll remember it all began when we went out and we asked some of the great fancy chefs in America to take $15 and show us what they could do with $15 from a supermarket. They did, and then, well, look what came rolling in.
£160,000 of fresh sweet potato.
What does 10,000 cans of soup look like?
From our studios in Times Square,
50,000 pounds of chicken products.
to dinner tables of families across the country.
20,000 pounds of hot dogs were donated by the Oscar Mayer folks.
I wish I were an Oscar Mayer wiener.
As days passed, the tallies ran up and up.
A whopping 70,000 pounds of food they donated, gang.
So far, with the help of Feeding America, our contagious effort has fed families in 29 states and Washington, D.C.
We've never seen demand like this, but people are beginning to pay attention, and Americans know that they can do a lot to help people in their own community.
The need is so great, and especially for protein, which can be so expensive. Somebody came through on
Someone
eggs.
really came through with eggs, and we're able to provide eggs this week, and hopefully for a little while.
You mean you can't always provide eggs?
No, not at all. And fresh eggs are something and they're very high in protein.
Let's see what 10,000 In our first week, 3,750 pounds of tuna. We watched as the donation zigzagged through New York City traffic to a warehouse in Harlem.
What we're delivering actually feeds 300,000 meals a day. Wake up, smile on my face, knowing that I could actually help somebody really does mean something.
And from there to the kitchens of families in need.
The tuna helps me, too.
I got a lot of tuna fish this week. Yeah.
Enzo Pagan is a plumber, but with the economy, work has slowed down. He's been worried about food for his family.
And it's difficult sometimes, you know, but I try my best.
We also followed our friend Wolfgang Puck's soup donation to a pantry in San Leandro, California, watching as Alicia Macias, out of work as a delivery driver for 13 months, cooked up lunch for her 2 children.
Food Bank has helped me in creating new items.
To our friends at Good Morning America, not only are you feeding America, but you're feeding hope to millions of people that need it right now.
And we love everything you've done, as we said, great companies. Are you ready this morning? The American Egg Farmers, and you heard how important eggs are and how hard they are to keep in stock, are donating 34,000 pounds of eggs. And it's to the Community Food Bank of New Jersey in Hillside, New Jersey. Show us what it looks
Let's see
like.
what a lot of eggs look like. Here we go.
Hey, look at all those eggs. So, with 34,000 pounds, our previous total was 992,041 pounds. So now, there it is, 1,026,041 pounds of food. Think of it in terms of meals, 801,595 meals enjoyed by people who really need it. Phenomenal.
It's an amazing,
teamwork.
it really is an amazing number, and thanks to you all, Feeding America, the wonderful organization that has helped us target food banks and get the food to where people need it, and we just are so appreciative of all that.
We really are, and want you to know that the need still exists. We'll try to keep it coming. Hope you will too. Check your local directories and go online to look at your food bank, see what your pantries need in your neighborhood, because the unemployment numbers go up, so does the need for food.